Today, we're going to see image-to-image prompts, but first, let's discuss why they're so important. The truth is, some ideas can be conveyed through words, while others can't. To illustrate this, let's take a look at this stunning picture of a waterfall. If I were to write a prompt based on this image, I might come up with something like waterfall, daytime, rocks, moss. But does that really do justice to the intricate details of this photo? This is where image-to-image prompts come in. To get started, open your Fooocus window and click on the Input Image button. There are two approaches we can take. Let's start with the easy way. Click on the Describe tab. Upload your image. And select Photograph as the content type, or Art and Anime if you're using a cartoon or anime image. Then, click Describe this image into prompt. Note that this may take some time, especially if you're using it for the first time. It requires downloading an 800 megabytes captioning model. Make sure you have enough storage space and a reliable internet connection. Now that the prompt is loaded, you can click the Generate button to generate an image. As you can see, the resulting image is a nice picture of a waterfall, but it's still missing some details and not close to the original image. To improve the results, you can use the Image Prompt feature. Simply click on the Image Prompt tab, keep the prompt brief in this case, just waterfall, and select the original image for the first square. Then, hit Generate again. You'll notice that the two images now closely resemble the original, with details like rocks and the waterfalls to sections accurately captured. But what if you need an even more precise match? That's where the weights come in. In the Advanced tab, you'll find options that allow you to fine-tune the image generation process. For now, let's focus on Stop At and Weight options. Stop At determines the level of detail extracted from the image, while Weight controls the weight given to the prompt. For example, increasing these values and hitting Generate gives an image that's even more similar to the original. If your generated image appears stretched, it's likely due to a mismatch in aspect ratios between the prompt image and the generated image. To fix this, simply adjust the aspect ratio in the Advanced tab to match your original image, and hit Generate. Fooocus's capabilities extend far beyond what we've explored so far. One of its most impressive features is the ability to combine multiple images into a single prompt. For instance, you can merge 2 or even 4 images to create a new image that incorporates elements from each. To demonstrate this, I've reloaded the UI and loaded 2 images: a celebrity on the red carpet and a fantasy warrior. I've also adjusted the aspect ratio in the Advanced tab to match the first image. In the prompt box, I've typed fantasy warrior in red carpet. And when I hit Generate, Fooocus produces an image of a woman walking on the red carpet, but with a fantasy twist. If you examine the images, you'll see that Fooocus has extracted specific details from each: the face, red carpet, and the woman's long dress from the first image, and the top body as the breastplate armor from the second image. You can further experiment with the values to influence the output. For example, increasing the values of the first image and hitting Generate again will result in an image that more closely resembles the first image. Decreasing the value to 0.4. This is the power of image-to-image diffusion in Fooocus. Don't be afraid to experiment with different images, weights, and settings to see what's possible. And remember, you can use up to 4 images in a single prompt. In our next videos, we'll dive deeper into the other checkboxes and explore their functions.